Hello, my friends. Today I would like to talk to you about a subject that has always been a mystery to me and perhaps to learn the answer from you. As you may all know, millions of years ago, the 5 continents were attached to each other as shown on the maps on my short video. And over the time, they were split apart little by little so that we now have American continent separated from Europe and Africa to the east by the Atlantic Ocean and the Asian continent and the Asian and Australian continent to the west by the Pacific Ocean. Also, as you may know, there are hundreds of pyramids, as you can see from the pictures in this video, in different continents. The oldest pyramids were built in Egypt around 4,600 years ago, and many others were built in Africa, Europe, and Asia sometime later. I can understand that the other pyramids were copied from the Egyptian pyramids since the distances and traveling across the African, European, and Asian continent are very close to each other. Did you know that for many centuries, European and Asians had no information about the Egyptian pyramids, and that they began only discovering them between the 9th and 16th century? The Aztecs built pyramids in Mexico 1,900 years ago. The Moche built the Peruvian pyramids 1,500 years ago, which means well before the discovery of the Egyptian pyramids, between the time the European and Asians had discovered the Egyptian pyramids between 9th and 16th century, and before the first European, Christopher Columbus, had discovered America 500 years ago. The notion of building pyramids far away from the stone quarries and mountains is already a great mystery. Let us say that people in those eras liked the idea of high monuments for some reason, such as seeing the lands around them from the top of the monuments. Why should anyone go to such great trouble building such structures when they could have just climbed the closest mountain to get the same feeling or performing a particular task? What I cannot understand is how the Aztecs and Moche could have copied the idea of pyramids from Egypt well before anyone had ever crossed